5 quick and easy tips to overcome imposter syndrome and show up on video. Imposter syndrome is when we feel like we're not up to the job in hand and we feel like a fraud when we put ourselves out there on video and we're worried that we might get found out. Research shows that over 80% of professionals suffer from imposter syndrome and don't feel deserving of the positions that they hold. So no wonder that showing up on video is a real problem for many female entrepreneurs. In my opinion, this should be identified and taught in schools, so we know that later on in life, internalising success and thoughts of self-doubt are normal for most people. I struggle with it, and no doubt you have. I'd help clients create videos, no problem, but the thought of me getting on camera to talk about video, that was ironically difficult. Here's how I got past imposter syndrome to show up on video for my audience. Firstly, I knew that to reach my dreams and goals, I had to grow an engaged audience, and the fastest way to do that's with video. You can't beat seeing your face and hearing your voice to connect with someone. So every time imposter syndrome to show up on video affected me, I kept saying to myself, this isn't going to stop me from getting what I want. Nobody is going to stop me from reaching those dreams and goals. And I've got some great affirmations to help shortly. Secondly, I knew that I'd got great results for clients. Have you got results for your clients or others? If so, then you know that what you're saying is true. And if you haven't, have you got the result for yourself? Don't doubt your competence or the validity of your position. If you've no testimonials, then offer to help people for free in exchange for a testimonial. It only has to be a small part of what you teach, just a quick win to get them a result. Thirdly, the fear of judgment from others disappears the more you create and show up on video. That's the underlying element of imposter syndrome, that somebody may say something undesirable to call you out. To get around this, you have to act and believe that everything you're putting out there is coming from a place of helpfulness. One of my values is to be the most helpful person in my space, which my testimonials confirm. And when I hear my ladies in my membership, the Video Visibility Lab, tell me their wins, their enjoyment, it makes it all worth my time. You soon come to realise that those who actually stop and bother to write something negative are most likely not in the arena with you showing up on video. So why would you take any notice of them? Some random on the internet. Don't get me wrong, imposter syndrome to show up on video is definitely a work in progress. But as with anything, when you reach a new level, a new devil kicks in, and the unknown fears us with imposter syndrome. You get comfortable creating videos for Instagram, say, and then you decide to have a YouTube channel. Because this is a new audience and platform for you, imposter syndrome may show up again. You may be on video for an interview, a podcast, or an event, but each time you have to step up, you're equipped with more tools in your toolbox, and you move through it more quickly and easily. Let me know below if any of this has resonated with you so far. I'd love to hear from you. Let's carry on. Number 4, create more than you consume, and do that in a way that shows the real you. Learn and then implement. Create content in your style, put your spin on it, and if you're feeling resistance to this, start with a small 15-second video and put it in your Facebook or Instagram stories. What would your viewer want to hear? How could you save them time, money? What's a quick hack? Post this to your stories. It only lasts for 24 hours and not many people will see it at first. And don't compare your journey to anybody else's. We all do it, but we've got to get our blinkers on and stay in our own lane because nobody can do it like we can. We are unique. The same information can be taught by anybody, but interpreted differently when we put our spin on it. Focus on getting your clients results, not fluff and fill and more to learn and watch. Tangible results, the quickest way from A to B, that's how I teach. So when you're feeling like a fraud and you don't feel like the expert, catch yourself doing it and think of yourself as being a guide to help these people on the same path as you. Show them the shortcuts, the mistakes, what you've learned, and come from that place of helpful intention and wanting to navigate the pitfalls with them. Just make the journey smoother for them. Here are 5 affirmations for you that I promise that I said to myself daily. What I am here to do and give is more than enough. My work is of high service and needed by many. I'm right where I need to be. Now is my time to make it happen. And my actions are authentic and I always give valuable content. Those are the 5 affirmations that I said and say regularly to help me through the process. I've got a great free guide that you can download below to help you get on camera and start creating those videos. Now get out of your own way, ditch that imposter syndrome and show up on video, and these videos here will help you with the next step.